Welcome to the October 2025 Hero Studio Layering Stencil of the Month called The Tree. Let's take a look at this month's product. This month's stencil is a 4-piece layering stencil that once layered together creates a beautiful tree complete with lights and disco balls as ornaments. Each layer has registration squares in the corners to help you with alignment, and in the bottom left-hand corner is a number to help assist you in the order in which to do it, titled 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's create a card. I'm using a piece of white cardstock cut to 5.5 by 8.5 and placing repositionable tape on the back to secure it to my work surface. I'll place the first layer of the stencil over the top and secure it down with a low-tack tape. The first color I'm going to ink blend is Aegean. I'm going to pick up the ink with a blending brush and apply the ink through the opening areas of the stencil with a light hand, meaning I'm not applying a lot of pressure because I want the color to be nice and light and airy. I'm also going to make sure to ink up those corners to help with alignment for the next stencils. I'll place the second layer of the stencil over the top, lining up my squares, and I'm going to ink blend this layer with cotton candy. This layer is going to give you parts of the disco ball and also the lights on your tree. The third layer of the stencil, I'm going to use Bermuda ink, but this first part I'm going to ink blend very, very lightly. So I'm tapping off a lot of the excess ink up there on the scratch area of the cardstock and applying very little pressure. With the fourth layer of the stencil, I'm going to use the same color Bermuda ink, but this time I'm coming in heavy-handed so that it's going to be a darker shade of this. I want to add some sparkle to my tree, so I cleaned off the second layer of the stencil, lined it back up over those corners, and I'm going to apply some glitter hero paste with a palette knife. I'm going to evenly spread this through the open areas of the stencil, and then once I'm done, I'm going to remove the stencil and wash it off in my sink with warm water and soap. While that panel is drying, I'm going to stamp a sentiment, and this is from the card kit of the month for October 2025. I'm going to stamp this on white cardstock using intensified black ink, and because this is a pretty bold sentiment, I am going to stamp it multiple times to get a crisp impression. I'll die cut out the sentiment using the coordinating die, and I'm going to die cut it 2 more times from white cardstock and layer the die cuts together using liquid glue. Once my glitter paste is completely dry, I'm going to die cut out the panel using the Rectangles Infinity die. I'm going to add my panel to a side folding card base using a tape runner and then pop up my sentiment using liquid glue. That completes my card project. Thank you so much for joining. We can't wait to see your creations.